Okay, guys, today we're going to get more into my Spidey and His Amazing Friends collection. There's a few sets that I really need to open up. They are part of the reason why I couldn't stop myself from collecting this collection. I blame Evelyn, who sent me this. This guy's name's Kai from Star Wars. This is a whole new scale of action figures. Hasbro, it's funny because Hasbro had Preschool heroes, right? They were tinier, more like these PJ Masks figures that they make. I'm really surprised that they started this whole new scale. What came first? Was it Spidey and His Amazing Friends or Young Jedi? Do you know? I'm going to show you who I have in the collection, but we are going to open up these packs. Now these packs are so exciting to me because of accessories. I love figures with accessories, especially like backpacks or any like helmets or stuff that they can wear. That is why I was so happy to get this set. It's so amazing. Definitely check out the review of Lizard, I don't know, Dino Boy, I forget what they call him. Oh, and Doc Ock, I was so happy to find this at a thrift store because the set to get this in Canada was probably not less than $30 normally on sale, and this is the only new character in there. So speaking of new characters, well, first I want to ask, do you play if you play with your toys like I do you play with your Young Jedis, with your Spidey and His Amazing Friends? Because they are the same scale. They look like they totally hang out together. Look at this translucent Yoda. Can you believe that? We have to move into the Marvel side of things, though. The only one that I know that I'm missing two, but please correct me if I'm wrong and tell me other ones. This is another Hasbro figure. I mean, this isn't a real superhero. This is a baby superhero. So, they're all baby superheroes. Look at them. They're cute and adorable. But I do wish they would, I don't know, they changed up the PJ Masks before, when they were made by Just Play, were a little bit bigger than this. So I don't know why they didn't go bigger with that. It would have been so cool if you could mix and match those scales together. Okay, I know I'm missing Rhino, and I know I'm missing some girl with this who looks like a wolf, and she's got a wolf furry head. Tell me down below what her name is, but I know that they make her in a few different sets. She has a black mask on, and then she looks like a bat, why don't I know who she is? I mean, they do take some liberties with these characters from, this is Doc Ock, and I believe she's a girl. The figure looks like a boy, though, to me, but I'm pretty sure from the cartoon parts that I've seen. I've never seen the cartoon, but I've seen like snippets and stuff, and from what I know, I think that's a girl. Not that maybe there's, I don't know, maybe you don't even say boy and girl anymore, for all I know. Alright, so here's who I have before we get to these really cool backpacks. I waited to find all of these on super sale, so it was important to me to do that, and I finally got them, and now is the time to open them. These are two of my favorite figures from the collection. Actually, even the Doc Ock one is also. But so is this. So this is the last one that I got because I knew that this was a standard that I was missing, and it is Green Goblin, and looking so cute. Look at those ears, and then that is the cross sell on the back. Says that, okay, that's going to help a lot, maybe. And then we have this set, which this is Electro. Okay, Electro is also a girl now, and Electro was not a girl back in my day, back in the 70s and the 80s. He was crazy. Yeah. And then we have somebody I don't know anything about until recently is Miss Marvel. And I don't know if that's a new creation or just somebody who is hidden in the universe. And in this instance, instead of buying the single figure pack, I do like to get an accessory, but sometimes these are on clearance. This probably was, I don't know, $3 or something. I don't know how much I paid. It was cheaper to buy this set than it was to buy the figure that stands alone, and then I like getting the extra accessories too. That's fun. It does look like a scooter that Spider-Man could also ride on. So I have her. And how did I get... Oh. So I did buy a vehicle for... Well, I won't get into that yet. So we have Iron Man. That was how the song went back in the 70s when I was watching it on the... We get an extra vehicle. I hope Iron Man's in there. I hope there's no surprises. But I also got this one. Oh, it looks like I paid more than I did, but I think I got that 60% off, which is still cheaper than the single figures that we have available to us. And I actually kind of like this hunky chunky car that is available in that set. And then lastly, oh yeah, a few other things. So these, I don't love these, just like the Star Wars ones did. They came with there were some that came with gimmicks, and I don't like action figures with gimmicks. I like to have like the 5 points of articulation kind of thing going on, but these were at the dollar store, and I had paid, I don't know, I think he was going for like, he's $10 or more regular price to get just a Hulk by himself. And he doesn't usually come with any accessories or anything because he's just so much bigger than the rest, even though I do have a gripe with how his head is not in scale with the other characters. Like, they made his body bigger, but his head is so tiny. But maybe that's how he looks. But I think he's supposed to be bigger all along. Oh yeah, you can see right here how small his head is. So I don't really like these figures, but this was at the dollar store, and it was cheaper to get these two packs than to buy... Like, yeah, like I said, they're $10. They start at $10. Could you get them on sale for $8? I think sometimes you can get them on sale for $8 or $9. I think maybe the Green Goblin cost that much money. I do like these packs better than any of the other packs. Oh, look, you can see I have the full collection. Oh, because you get the accessory, and that means I miss out on this shooting accessory by Iron Man. So that part sucks because I love getting the little extra thing that they can hold, just like with the packs that we're opening today. But nonetheless, it did get me. I was able to get both. I will be probably getting rid of I don't know, maybe I'll keep them. The Gimmick ones, I don't need them because I have him and he's posable. I do like you see his human form. So I needed Hulk. I needed Black Panther. I didn't need Ghost Spider. I didn't even know that was her name. That's Ghost Spider. I didn't need Ghost Spider. And I didn't need this version. Oh, I didn't need this version at all because he comes with the backpack. This is just like this other set. What? Oh, I didn't realize that the backpack was in there too. Maybe I think we get some kind of hand accessory or some kind of extra gun in there. But this figure is silly to me with the flip up, but I guess one day we will look at those. We have to look at those because we need all of these extra fun accessories, but this is, well, I had to get the full collection. See, that is why. It's still fun to have these mini spiders. I don't know what they do exactly, and also I am a sucker for a backpack. So that is interesting. That's just dawning on me for the first time. But those are what I like. I would, however, like to get all of these without their masks on. That would be really, really cool. Because look how cool this guy looks. Which, I'm sorry, Dino Boy, Dragon Boy, Lizard Boy, Lizard Man. He's definitely a boy. But I love look how cool their heads are. Very, very cool. I mean, he looks just as awesome with his mask on. Again, check out that. What is that guy? Lizard. I think his name was just Lizard. And it's been a long time since I've been into the Marvel universe. It was mostly a 70s thing for me. Then I turned Masters of the Universe. That's my main property. Anyway, we have to put all of this stuff away, and I think in the next Spidey and His Amazing Friends, I will open up all of these things. That'll probably be during the month of December, where I open all of these sets. And then I also have these. I also have the 4 speeder bikes, or whatever they're called, from Star Wars to open. So that has to happen at one time too. So we'll get to that. But today, we are going to. These are so cool. They recolored these guys with the set and made them green. I'm going to put those guys away for now. I'm going to make some space so we can really look. We're already 10 minutes into this video. I haven't even got to the main part. I guess this video had a lot. We had a lot to talk about. Do I have my scissors at least? Okay, there we go. Do we need anything else? Am I going to save these boxes? I don't know. We have. What's her name? Her name is Ghost Spider? No, her name is Ghost Spider. Yeah, Ghost Spider. And she's wearing a hoodie, and I had a hoodie on. And I thought I was going to use it in this video, but, I got warm. And then this one is Spidey. There was one of these sets that was opened in the store, and it was on sale, but I saw that the seal was broken, and I was going to buy it because it was a really good price. I forget how much. I've got the prices on some of these things. But it was missing a part. I looked inside the box because I was worried because the box was open and it was missing. I think it was missing the backpack. Let's hope that all of the accessories are in here. All right, web spins. What's this guy's name? This guy's name is Miles Morales, which I always forget that he wasn't around. He was only he wasn't even a thought back in my day. We've got all the tools we need to open these up. This is really cool. I don't know what those spider things do, but I also love these closed cardboard packaging, and I love how Hasbro always wraps up their things to protect it in tissue paper. I've tried it. It's like Christmas. Hey, it is Christmas. I mean, we haven't started the Advent calendar yet, but okay, this is really cool. I don't know what you're supposed to do with these spider accessories, but you can see, it'd be nice if we could wear them as a hat. And then we have the backpack. Are the backpacks all going to be the same mold, just with different designs on it? Maybe this is going to be easier than I thought. I think these are redecoed different too. Oh, and there's more. Oh yeah, this is a great stocking stuffer because there's so much stuff inside. Oh wow, it's even. Wait, does it work? I don't think there's. Oh, that's incredible. It even has a working spring feature. Oh yeah, whoa, that's surreal. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Really, really cool. I think that this is a different deco than we're normally. I think there's gold features that aren't on his existing figure, but I mean, don't quote me on that because I'm gonna have to look at some of the other ones that I have. I mean, I can compare them to the special dino version that I opened because now they come with dinos. So, instead of gold, he has the green on him in this case. That's the thing about these 3 main characters. They make so many of them. I wonder if you're supposed to put this on his spider slinging hand. I wonder if that's where you're supposed to put it. It makes more sense to put it on the hand that he's slinging, right? And then I guess it's a really cool feature. I like that. And they all give them a grip hand, but I have yet to get any sets that actually grip onto anything. Okay, and then I guess I'm doing the full review of them. We're snapping on the backpack. I see that snaps on really, really nicely. And then I wish that he wore this as a hat or something. I don't know what this thing does. Maybe it's some kind of like detonation bot kind of thing, or a Roomba. Is that what it does? It clean the floors? Is that maybe it cleans up other things? Maybe it cleans up crime. Anyway, Spider-Man all in black is like it's the dark side of Spider-Man. We like that. Let's move on to the light side of Spider-Man. Didn't I already? And then let me get rid of some of this stuff. Will I save these boxes? I can't save every box. I guess there's no real reason for me to save this packaging. There's nothing that special about it. It does say that plastic-free packaging. We love that, except for the tape. But like I said, like in the store, that'll stop the bad kids from taking out the good stuff. All right. So again, her name is Ghost Spider. That's Miles. And I'm super curious to see if the designs are exactly the same. So I think that this mini Ghost Spider is exactly the same mold, just redecoed, and I kind of like that. Maybe they're supposed to be stackable. Is there a purpose for this cutout on the back besides saving? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Could have been super dangerous. All right, no, they're the same design, but I like it. I like it a lot. All right, and then this I think is different. So she's going to have a different type of web slinging. I didn't show you his this close. You can see that there's a spider logo, and she's spinning a web, like literally spinning a web. And I think that the colors are a little different. I think there's a little more purple in this outfit than normal. And despite what, if I know or not, oh no, you're supposed to put it on the web slinging hand, which, oh, I don't know if it clips on so well. There's no like place for it to like clip in, like snap in. You kind of just gotta make sure that you turn it the right way, put it at the right angle, and their arms are at a weird angle, so it is kind of bizarre. Like they kind of point down like this, but maybe that's how they're supposed to web slingers. Am I saying something wrong? Okay. Yeah, I'm having an even harder time with her. Every time I think I'm straightening out the arm, it's like, yeah, it's not fitting on her arm very well. Oh. I want to like adjust her arm, but then when I do that, then the mechanism falls off. Okay, so maybe, okay, it's on her arm. The button points downward, so it's like the thing's upside down. It's confusing. It doesn't really look on her box. That's why I shouldn't throw it. Yeah, they have it clipped. They have it clipped onto the back of her arm like this. No, it doesn't stay. It doesn't clip into place sturdy enough for my liking. But right now it's staying into place. Check her out. I don't know if I gave as good a detail of Miles. We have to see if Miles is the exact same sculpt as Spider-Man. Is he just a redeco? I mean, I don't know. I don't know the whole story in modern times where he morphed into all of those other different spider people. It's a very bizarre story, and I don't really get it. Can we talk about the articulation? The legs move together, and the arms are individual, but they have this like thing that rolls around. They've got like an outward motion and a rolling motion. So not a ball joint, but it's got a twist and a pull, or up and downer and a twist. So that's what's happening there. And the head, of course, moves all the way around, and both shoulders do have that. And then we have this one wrist that twists, but not this one, not the web slinging one. Okay, my last question was, is the backpack exactly the same? Oh yeah, those spiders that are on there, those are painted on. They're not. There's no mold. So the backpack is in fact the same backpack, and I don't know if that is a thing that most people would like, but it's a thing that I like in Toyland. I like when everything matches and it's the same, but they make it different and special for the different characters. I wonder if the heads come off. The heads seem to be ball joints, but I don't know. I don't know how to get this backpack on. Oh, there we go. You just gotta push hard. Because of her hood, it makes it a little more difficult. There's it's really pressing against her hood there too, and it's kind of, I guess the design is the flap is bent over, which is kind of a cute detail. Looks like a real backpack. But there she is, all souped up with her equipment. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. There's no real instructions. Oh, here I am throwing away the box again. No. I do really like these pictures that they took on the packaging, but we can't save all packaging. And the paint jobs, by the way, I haven't mentioned, they're okay. Every once in a while there's some sloppy stuff going on. But I just paid attention to the faces when I was buying these packages on sale. And I did turn down some. I remember turning down her because I found her first, and I was trying to not to buy these toys because I thought I would never find the other ones, and I thought that they just boys don't like girls, so boys don't buy girl action figures. So I thought that she was just going to be abundant, and I never tracked down these. But then these ones started showing up, and then I couldn't find her anywhere. And I did pay more to get her. But then I found her on sale, and I took her back. Or I forget where I got her. Yeah, I forget where I probably, did I order online? Yeah, I ordered her online, but then I returned her. It was probably Amazon, and I paid way too much. It was still on sale, but it was over $10. I think it was $12. But then I found her in an off-price store, marked down on clearance, and so I finished my collection that way, and I was able to return the other one. Let's look at this Spider-Man first before we look at accessories. I do want to see if he is the same mold as Miles. Look what they... Oh, no. I thought the hand was turned backwards. He's got this slope. I thought the arm was supposed to go like this, but that kind of makes his hand look a little more messed up. But yeah, he's got his fingers really, he's overextending, is what we call that. And is it the same sculpt as Spider-Man? I guess I didn't really do. Oh, it's not. It is not. He has a different torso mold. It's completely different. This is more classic, so this is my jam even more because it looks like Spider-Man. And let's comment on their physiques. I mean, he's small, he's a baby, he's a kid, but he's pretty jacked for a little kid. I mean, he's thin and strong. We like that. Healthy. All right, so he comes with this watery web. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's not supposed to be. Maybe that's just supposed to be goo color kind of thing because web is a little wet. It really is cool how the light is shining through the translucent, but it's a totally different gear. Are the mechanisms always the same? I think the mechanisms are always the same. They just insert a new accessory to spin. Very cool. Wait, what else is in our little... This is so much like Christmas. Maybe I should have waited until the Christmas time. I mean, this video is so long. I have to pay attention here because during Christmas we're opening up advent calendars and a toy each day. I mean, it's the best time of the year, no? All of the new toys every single day, surprises. It doesn't get better than that. Toys every day. Okay, is that logo the same? Nope. No, it's a different spider. Let's look at these logos again. So this one, more intricate, more modern. This one, more classic, simplified. Definitely like this. Backpack's the same. It's just the logo that's different. And then hers looks like more like a bed bug or than a spider, but I guess maybe it's a plump spider. So there we go. And then we have this Spidey, and hopefully it's the same design. Oh, look how they painted the little dots on the legs. They never did that on the other two. Same one, same hole. I just wonder if it has some kind of... Does it clip on? Do they ride them? What do they do with these things? Please let me know in the comments below. Let's put on his backpack. That is why these are the best of these three. And despite them coming in every single set of figures, so you have to get them over and over and over again, this is the set that I wanted because I needed this backpack. Let's pull up this. I won't say goodbye yet because where's that set? How different is this stuff? I guess I should save it. I guess I won't have to do it. Do they paint it differently? Backpack looks exactly the same. This crawling Roomba looks exactly the same. So I guess I probably shouldn't have bought this set, but I didn't know. Did I have this? Yeah, I had this. I had this set already. I didn't. Oh man, can't take things back to the dollar store. They don't accept returns. But I did not need this set. Maybe I should donate it. But then maybe I'll really enjoy this feature, and maybe I like that you actually see the kid, which I think is adorable. They're adorable sculpts. His is probably the best, or probably the two boys, but her with the hood. I guess I'm not ready to say goodbye. There's something like there's a little strange about her mask. It's a little too weird with the tips of her hair and stuff. I don't know how the action feature really stays in place. Flips up. Maybe because her arm is moved. It's not locking into place, but maybe you got to take her out of the package to do that. I guess we'll discover that. Black Panther looks amazing, so excited to open him. And all of the other ones, which will be coming soon. I did not clip Spidey's web-slinging mechanism on. Oh, it clipped on really well, really quickly. There they are. Oh, dear. It's really heavy. It's a really big one. Yeah, this one clips on the best so far. I don't know why. They're all the same. They're all the same design. Oh yeah. Okay, he's standing up. Let's put his spider there. They're not stackable. I wonder why they're not stackable. Anyway, I love them. They're really cool. They're really cute. I would like to get versions with their heads showing. That would be so awesome. Maybe they make those. Oh, and don't forget to let me know which characters I'm missing. Rhino. That girl that looks like a wolf bat. And then those are the only two that I can think of. All right. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Christmas is coming. Toys. Lots and lots of toys. Yeah, toys. Open up your presents. Yeah, toys.